Here we go.
I'm going to get rid of my claws and save them for later, so let's take it into a warm-up. Now, the biggest thing with a lot of the moves that we're doing today is they're combination moves. So combination moves usually take a lot of balance into the transition. So we're going to get you used to that balance right away. I want you to get deep into your legs with a big squat. As you're squatting down, especially the first couple of reps, think about really driving down into the ground and then pushing with your feet to bring you up. And as you do more reps, you'll find that your leg starts to warm up a little bit and you can get deeper into it. Let's do 4 more. 4. Nice, guys. 3. 2. I'm just looking around at the costume. Oh, Princess Peach in the back. Last one. Shake it out. And we're just going to swing the legs side to side. I call this the New Kids on the Block move. So if you're my age, you know what I'm talking about? Like that's what it is. Last 2. Last 1. And then let's take it to a step out. Nice. And then bring it back to the center. We'll step to the other side. Now we're going to add a little reach. Beautiful. Yeah, last 4. 3. 2. Last 1. And then sit into it. And we're going to shift the hip from side to side and add the reach. 5. Side. 4. Side. 3. Side. Last 2. Side. And last 1. Shake it out. All right, going into a standard jumping jack. Let's just jack it out. I'm in a onesie. That's what I just realized. Onesies are comfortable. Until you have to pee and then you have to get totally naked. That's not comfortable. Last 2. Last 1. All right, staying here, I want you to swing your leg right and left. Just forward and back. That's it. And just kind of feel your hip wake up and feel the opposite leg that's holding you stable, which is really kind of the point of this exercise. Last 3. 2. Last 1. Let's switch. Yeah. Last 3 right here. 3, 2, 1. Nice, guys. Roll the shoulders back. Really think about opening up the body, giving you a little bit of body wave. Yeah. So I'm really kind of curious what inspired everybody's outfit. That's your actual clothes? It's pretty cute though. Yeah, I'll tell you that. Last 3, 2, nice. Last 1, and then let's do a little rotation. So with your rotation now, I want you to add your feet. Good, so it's a side step, side step. Nice, guys. Side step, side step. Why am I doing this? Because I want you to feel buoyancy through your feet and a good rotation. Last 4. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Okay, let's grab the weights right away. We're going into a step back row. The thing with our step back row is there's going to be a hip hinge. So ladies and gentlemen at home, you're going to step your right leg back. Find the ball of your foot. Are you there? Yes? Yeah. Okay, good. Hinge from your hip, stick your booty out. We're going to row and then stand it up. Nice, guys. Good. Good, beautiful. Now I want you to add 2 rows. Here we go. 1, 2, and then bring it back. Excellent. Are you squeezing from your middle back? Lots of people do this move and they just think lifting the elbows. Yeah, not so great, no? And then I'll squeeze. I swear, every time I look down at myself, the color, like the X-Men theme song from the 90s goes right to my head. The last 2. Nice, guys. Last 1, stay here. Find that hip hinge and then come up. Beautiful. So let's just work on that balance again. You can either use a kickstand or lift your leg and let's just bicep curl it up. I like the supinated curl because of the rotation, which activates a lot of muscles. So your biceps are 2 cigar-like attachments that kind of attach right at the elbow joint and at the shoulder joint. So when they're really tight or even somewhat weak, they'll mess with your forearms and your shoulders. So this is a vanity move, you know what I mean? We usually do a lot more functional training, but that's why I'm incorporating the balance so you really get your booty working too. Last 4, good. 3 more. 2, last 1, excellent. So drop that down, we're gonna put them together right away. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. So now we're going a little faster. We're gonna get a rhythm with this. 1 and 2. So right now, that opposite leg that's doing the balance, that should be burning. Excellent, come on. 1, 2, yeah, I feel my glute already. Good. Nice, guys, let's go. Bring it up. So these are not super hard cardio moves. Why? Because I have a cardio circuit coming right after we finish our strength. 1, 2, let's go for those doubles. Yeah. So remember, if you're losing your balance, you can just kickstand at any time. Last 10 seconds here. Nice work. We got one more left. Yes. Here we go. Shake it out. Okay, leave that booty alone for a second. Let's shake it out, give it a little hop. We're gonna go do the same thing on the other side. We're stepping backing and we're gonna add the row. And then we're gonna go to the bicep curl, then we're gonna bind. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, step back, single row to start. Yep, one more of the single row. Now let's take it to our doubles. Step back, hip hinge. You're gonna feel the middle of your back, you'll feel your glutes. I really try to focus on getting some strength in the upper body. I've learned to love back work, not only because it makes me feel strong, but it really influences your posture. Your posture can change your emotions. You know, you change your posture and you kind of change how you feel inside. That's one trick you can do. Not feeling so great? You know, put on a little bit of lipstick, stand up tall, yeah? Shake it out. I think that's what Halloween's about too sometimes. It's about maybe finding your alter ego, yeah? So obviously mine is X23. My boyfriend will disagree and say that my alter ego is Ice Cube from NWA. Especially when I'm hungry. I'm like that Snickers commercial, except I turn into a West Coast rapper when I'm upset. Yeah, there's profanities involved with that. Last 4. Good, keep that rotation. Are you sucking your abs in a little bit here? Because that will help with your balance. 3 more here. Yep. Last 2, and that bicep curl. Last 1, okay, great job. Shake it out. We got a second. Let's put it together. 2 and 2. 3, 2, 1. 1 and 2. And then 1 and 2. Another reason I love that supinated curl is that it gets a lot more of the forearm in as well. Yes. And when we're sticking the hips out, that's a lot of booty work. Yeah. So look, you can go at your own pace if you feel like you want to slow it down a little bit, especially if you do have heavier weights on the row, you know. These weights aren't extremely heavy because we're doing a lot of high reps in the 45-second drill, and also we're shifting from back to bicep. Your back can take way more than your biceps can. Last 2. Roll it. We got 1 more. Let's finish it right here. Yep. All right, you guys are ready for cardio, right? Definitely. We just worked on strength training. So let's go into our fighting stance. Now, we're gonna work on obliques. So before you even use your hands, I want you to bend your knees and dip to the side like you're trying to pull your socks up. Got that? So you're not going down, you're going side to side. Yep. And there's a little oblique action, side to side. Side, side, that's it. So keep that going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Ha, Princess Peach, that's perfect. Perfect. If you don't know who Princess Peach is, it is from Super Mario Brothers. Time, okay. Drops, obliques to legs. All you're gonna do, lift that back leg and drop. So it's a squat lunge combo. 3, 2, 1. Drop. Try to get lower. Yes. Keep that low. Low position. Nice. Drop it. I feel really bad for Kara because she's tall and I'm short. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Very nice. Okay. From that position, we're just gonna work our 1, 2, 1, 2. So hands are up. I want straight punches right down the middle. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, to get your heart rate up a lot, think of not using your arms, but using your body so that there's power in each punch. 15 seconds. 1, 2. Yeah. This is a great time to work on your form. And of course, scary clown it in the back is doing this with some intensity. 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Let's put it together. We're going the 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the slips. So slow. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slip to the back, the front, the back, the front. One more time slow. 1, 2, 1, 2. The back, the front, the back, the front. All right, guys, ready? Full speed. In 3, 2, 1. Whole thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slip, 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 slip. 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 Nice. Okay. Muay Thai knees are different than regular knees. You guys are used to this in aerobics. Muay Thai comes up on the toe and then down, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. Up, down. It almost looks like you're driving a car. You guys ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Up, down. You're up on the toe. If this should feels like a crunch to you, it should. Yes. Up, down. So it looks like I'm driving because this is protecting my head and my knee comes up. Up. Good. Push it. Push it. Ab work. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Beautiful. We're going to put the combo together. 1, 2, 1, 2. Knee, knee. Starting off slow. 1, 2, 1, 2. Knee, knee. 1, 2. Knee, knee. Hold it. Now, same drill, more intensity. We ready? 3, 2, 1. Whole thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Knee, knee. 1, 2. Knee, knee. Yes. You want to hop into that knee? You can. 1, 2. Knee, knee. Again. Hit it. Knee. Again. Knee, knee. Here we go. Push knee, 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 knee. Almost there. Now 30 seconds left. Drive the knee. Imagine that when you're throwing the knee, you're driving up and in. So the knee is really important. And drive, drive. Again. Drive, drive. 15 seconds left. Drive, drive. Push it. Almost there, guys. 10 seconds. And drive, drive. Okay, stay there. Breathe. Time. Now, this move makes absolutely no sense fighting-wise, but there's a reason I put it here. Everybody move with me. This is just to work your back and your butt. So I want you to pull, pull. Everybody got that? Yeah. Now, add your knee. Beautiful. And get low. Your front leg should burn like crazy. You don't really do this move in fighting, really. Here we go. I just like it for cardio. And look, superhero costumes are tight. You gotta work the booty a little. Princess Peach doing it, Super Mario Brothers, or Mario Kart right there in the back. Doc Brown in the back. Hillary as a flapper. 3, 2, let it go. 1.21 gigawatts. Okay, we're doing the same thing on the opposite side. Look, we always start slow to develop the form, and then we pick up the pace. Flips, They're standing crunches. That's really it. 3, 2, you're gonna get out of the way of the punches. Here we go. Back, front. Yeah, you got it now. So we can pick up the pace a little bit. Back, front, slip, slip. So when you're slipping punches, you're just moving a little bit and doing that side crunch. Yeah? Like Rocky would say, it's like a windshield wiper. Side to side, side to side. Favorite movie of all time. 3, 2, here we go. 3, 2, 1, we're gonna drop it down, down, down. So yeah, it's cardio, and I'm kind of making it boxing moves, but this is squats, lunges, and oblique work. That's all it is. So we're having some fun with some basic calisthenics, just up in the ante cardiovascularly. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Ow. X23 is supposed to heal fast. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So look, here's a reason I'm making this one a little bit kind of slower. I want you to work on the rotation from your body, especially the back foot. Yes. And also bringing the hands right back to your face. You guys are pretty much doing today, and I love it. Good. Now, last 10 seconds, just get some speed. You know the move already. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, time. Shake it out. Good. We're gonna add the slip to it. 3, 2, we start slow. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slip back, slip front, slip back. One more slow. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. Slip back, slip front, slip back, slip front. All right, guys, combination, a little faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, slip, 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 slip. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slip, 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 slip. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slip, slip, slip. Last time right here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slip, slip, slip. Last time. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hit me. Slip, 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 slip. Nice work. All right. Our knees, knee work. So remember, you're up on the toe and you drive the knee. Up on the front toe. 3, 2, here we go. Knee, 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 knee. So I'm not lifting it, I'm driving it. You want to drive your weight forward, which means you got to lean back a little bit. Drive the weight forward. If you're dropping the opposite hand, you're keeping it close, and you're keeping this one close to your head. You can drive it for momentum, but still try to block and bring it back up right away so it springs. In 4, 3, 2, done with it. We got to put that whole combination together. So 1, 2, 1, 2, knee and knee. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, whole thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, knee, knee. 1, 2, 1, 2, knee, knee. A little over a minute. Drive, knee, knee. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2, drive, knee and knee. 1. Drive. Yes. Drive it. Now, when you're driving that knee, if you can point the toe down, nice work. Sakara adjusted. That'll actually give you more balance and less of the quad muscle engaging this way and more of the knee as a spear. So think of the top of your knee as a spear driving up. We're almost there. Keep that drive. 2, 1, 2. Knee, knee. Again, 30 seconds. Drive, drive. Nice. You can even add a little hop. And if you're doing a low impact version, right, for your low impact version, she's just bringing the knee a little bit lower. But what I like is that she lifts up a little bit. So now come slightly off the toe, off the heel. Yeah, on the up. Okay, yeah. It's a balance challenge, and of course, your calves will work. Last 3, 2, 1, we're done. Nice. Okay. This is a move that makes no sense, except it's good for your butt. Here we go. Pull, pull, pull. So look, The last time around, I made you pull first because I didn't want you to cheat the pull. The pull, very nice. The pull is partially for a couple things. One, it's reinforcing this good posture of using your upper body and getting your back muscles to work. Two, when the knee is lifting and the pull is happening, there's a little bit more lower ab engagement. Somebody asked me, hey Phoenix, when we do standing abs, does that really work? That's a great question. It does really work. Your abs are still working. The difference is when you're on the floor, there's a little bit more of an isolated burn that you feel, but your abs are still working here. We've got 5 more seconds. Looking good. 4, 3, 2, hey, you want to hunt for treasure. You got to be in shape. So nice job, Tomb Raider. I appreciate it. Okay, we're going into our strength training circuit. We're going to bring the heart rate down a little bit. Let's pick up the weights again. I have a love-hate relationship with Curtsy Lunges. I have learned to appreciate them. Here's what I want you to do. Place your hands on your hip bones. Now slide one leg back so it's directly in line with your hip bone. How's that feel? Good? Okay. Now step it slightly behind your other foot. Good. So your hips are still lined up, right? Yeah? Yes. Okay, good. Now have a seat and then just step it out and tap. Good. This is all I want. Nice. I think curtsy lunges are very uncomfortable, especially if you do have a tight inner and outer thighs. So you'll feel like your patella feels way too much of the work. If that's one of the things that happens, don't go back as far and maybe just make it shallow and work on really just building some stability in that joint. I remember I used to hate them too, but I have very, very tight inner thighs from kicking. So just took some time to really rebuild that posture. Last 2. Nice, guys. And last one right here, shake it out. All right. So the leg that was behind is going to stay stationary, and now the opposite leg is going to come front. So we were stepping back with our right leg. Now we're going to step forward with our left leg and cross the weight over and come to a high row. How we doing? Yeah? Well, let's go into it. 3, 2, 1. Step forward, high row. I'm slightly leaning forward too, which is fine. You can hip hinge and lean. The difference though is that when I'm coming forward, I'm not leaning or arching my back. I'm pushing my hip back and then squeezing up at the top. So again, reinforcing the abs, reinforcing the posture. Good. Having some fun with it too. 3, 2, last one, shake it out. How we doing? Let's just shake that whole thing out, okay? Leave the legs alone. Let's go into a basic jumping jack. 3, 2, 1, jack it up. Here we go. Nice work. Good. Halloween is such a fun time of year, and one of the best things about it is that we can be really silly, right? So, is your like alter ego a nerd?
Inside, yeah.
Mine totally is, right? So I'll spend like lots of time reading Scientific American and watching Discovery Channel. It's what I'm into. But whatever you're into, you can take it into your fitness workout. So if you're a science nerd, you can think about like what's happening to your heart rate right now, right? If you're an evil clown, maybe you really enjoy the torturous part of exercise. Who knows? 3, 2, shake it out. All right, let's put that whole combo together. The same 2 sides that we worked. This is also building some memory and some coordination. So the right leg is gonna step back. It steps, and then we step the opposite leg forward. And then we add that row, and then bring it back down. Ready? Here we go. Right behind, left forward, row. Right behind. Left forward, row. Yes, this is a killer leg workout, right? It's a killer clown for your legs. Yeah? I saw it, and it scared the bejesus out of me. I'm not into scary movies, right? I get scared very, very easily. Very easily. I know, no one believes it. 2. Last one, shake it out. Nice work, guys. Okay, breathe, take a second. We're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. Curtsy lunge. Ready? All right, just breathe it out. Kind of feeling this beat right now. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Step the hip back. Feel your hip bone? Yes. Foot slightly steps back. Drive down. Tap it out at the top. 30 seconds here. Nice. It sounds kind of like something Timberland and Justin Timberlake would do, right? It sounds like sexy back, doesn't it? Yeah, little bit. I go to concerts, you know, often, and one of the best concerts I've ever been to in my life was Justin Timberlake. He's so good, and I think, you know, he needs more credit. Last two. What am I talking about? Look at his bank account. He has tons of credit. He don't need credit. Okay, opposite leg this time. Your right leg is coming forward. We're gonna add that rotation. Here we go. Nice. So I'm reaching slightly in front. Let's add the row to it. Why do I like this move? Well, I'll tell you, even though you didn't ask. Because it's functional. Because look, how many times a day do I drop my phone? A lot. Okay, screen protectors are my friend. Last four. Add that row. Nice, guys. 3. We have 2 more. Let's finish our last one here. All right, legs get a break. Let's shake that out of our body. Jack it up. Nice work. Yes, and breathe. So what's really funny is that lots of movies that we like have come from video games. Tomb Raider is one of them. Tomb Raider is actually a really popular video game that my brother used to play a lot, but I don't know if he liked the game as much as he liked Lara Croft. He played it a lot. So there's tons of movies that have come from video games. In fact, Blade was originally a comic book. It's one thing, I forget a couple of other ones, but there's tons of movies that come from comics. Last 3, 2, 1, shake it out. We're working the combination. So right leg back, left leg forward. Here we go. Right leg goes back. We're gonna bring the left forward and then add the row. Bring it back. Nice. Bring it forward. Add the row. So from this position, there's a couple of things I really want you to take into account. When you lead forward, it is very functional. You want to think about hinging from your hip and coming forward. Like when you pick things up, especially as the winter months come or the fall months come and you're working on the yard or you're picking up the leaves, you want to be bending with the power of your full body, not just your poor lower back. So we're working functionally, shifting the weight from one leg to the other so that you're getting strong. 3, nice. 2, let's finish this last one out. 1, whew. All right, we're done with it. Let's bring it down to cool it down. All right, so we're gonna cool down standing for this one. I want you to bend your knees about 5 degrees and tuck your hips under. And we're just gonna work on this hip tuck. Why am I doing this? Because we did a lot of forward bending and I wanna release your spine. So while we're doing this very small move that looks like I'm kinda doing nothing, I want you to think about the last couple of vertebrae right before your tailbone. And think about just kind of undulating and getting those vertebrae to find space in between them. It's like you could put a little bubble in between each one as you tilt forward. Now we'll do what I call the Zamunda from Coming to America. Are you gonna do this? So if you remember Coming to America, they did this really beautiful African dance that a little cool fact was that Paula Abdul was the one to choreograph. She was the one to choreograph the Zamunda thing. I think that's how her and Arsenio Hall met and they used to date, right? Left 3. Anyway, so they do this like beautiful African dance and they use a lot of this opening and closing the chest, release it. And then we're gonna lift the arms up and down. Another sort of Zamunda move. Such a great movie. They are doing Coming to America Part 2. It's filming right now in Atlanta. And Tracy Morgan's in it and a whole bunch of other people are in it. You know the movie facts I like to give you guys. 3, 2, 1, open up. Yes, good. Last 2, last one. So we're gonna place our hand on our hip and I want you to jut your hips out. Good, let's do this 4 times. 4, just keep jutting those hips out. 3, nice. 2, last one. Here we go. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Just jut the hips out. And take your time with it. If you need to go a little slower than us and you like to hang out in the position for a little bit longer, let's go ahead. And then let's hold this last one a couple seconds. 4, 3, 2.
I'm sorry, but Elise holding her skirt the whole time has been the best part of this work.
I'm gonna rewatch this just to check out what Elise is doing behind me. The last one, hinge from the hips. I want you guys to fall forward and just let everything hang. And again, think about your vertebrae and think about almost like downloading flexibility, right? So right here, just let it get more and more flexible. Allow your body to just breathe into it and let the weight of your head and your hands just open up your back. 3, 2, 1, bend the knees. Shake it out. I hope you have fun today. I hope you really enjoy the day. You know, take it out.